This week in Module 1, we will learn about number theory as it relates to the elementary school teacher. In this module, you'll learn about even and odd numbers, divisibility rules, factors and multiples, and prime and composite numbers. Under the lecture material, you'll notice that all 4 of these topics have been divided into their own sections. Odd and even numbers is part of an interactive PowerPoint. Divisibility rules will include a video. When you move down to looking at prime and composite numbers, you will notice that these particular assignments and the lecture will be going together. Inside of those, you will also be working with factors and multiples. Once you have finished the lecture material, you should move on to the assessment material. When you click on the Assignment tab, you will notice that there are several activities that you need to complete for Module 1. The very first one is the Prime and Composite assignment. This is just submitting your completed notes that we were filling out as we went through the Prime and Composite material. The second one, the review of online resources, is something that we will be visiting several times throughout the semester. As teachers, we use online resources to reteach, motivate, and strengthen some of the concepts that we're teaching in our classrooms. However, some of these resources are not actually set up for the classes or the grade levels that we're looking at. So therefore, I'm going to ask you to review 3 of those found in the online resource folder. This particular folder contains those that look at number theory, and describe what you do during this activity, what grade level would it be appropriate, and what KAS standard does it support. The next activity under assignments is a discussion board posting. This particular discussion board looks at several aspects of prime and composite numbers. You will be asked to answer 3 different questions. Your original posting should be Monday at midnight, and the responses should be posted no later than Thursday at midnight. Your next activity will be a My Math Lab assignment. If you will notice over to the side, you can find My Math Lab. At this point, you can click on it and it will take you to the My Math Lab site. The My Math Lab assignments are used to review and strengthen your procedural concepts covering the different topics in number theory. The final activity of Module 1 is a key assessment. We are going to be working on the unit plan, which I have broken down into several different smaller components. The first component is a professional growth plan. At this particular spot, you can actually click on here and find the information for the in the key assessment folder. Anytime you see the golden key, this is to tell you that you're working on a part of your unit plan. Once you've finished all of these, you have completed all the material for Module 1.